Peeps, it's Paul, and I am here with a different kind of unboxing today. Today, we are going to open the Run Disney Virtual Running Shorts Series medals. If you're not familiar with Run Disney, it is a company owned by Disney, and they have marathons, half marathons, 5Ks, 10Ks, races at both Disneyland and Walt Disney World Resort. In addition, they also, this year, have the first Disneyland Paris half marathon. And if you are kind of curious about what it is like to run in Disney or Disneyland or Disney World before the park opens or after dark, check out our videos. We've actually done 3 Run Disney races. We've done the Expedition Everest, which was a 5K race, followed by a scavenger hunt through Disney's Animal Kingdom in Orlando, Florida at 10 o'clock at night. So not only did we be able to run in the park and do a scavenger hunt in Animal Kingdom after dark, we also got to attend a dance party and rides and stuff until about 2 a.m. in the park. And I know right now people are really kind of excited about going to Animal Kingdom at night and that experience. And I will tell you, after the Expedition Everest, we were able to do that, and it was a lot of fun. So we have that video. We've also done the Disneyland Avengers half marathon. We did the second year of that. It was the Avengers half marathon, Captain America 10K, and Superhero 5K, and that ran through Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure. We've also, just earlier this year, a couple months ago, back in April, did the inaugural Star Wars Dark Side half marathon weekend at Disneyland, or excuse me, at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and that was a blast too. And we showed you all the races. Like I said, check out other videos on the channel. Awesome races. We are huge fans of Run Disney. One of the reasons we like Run Disney runs so much is that it's really just like a huge Disney party with photo opportunities and costumed characters and just the great experience of being able to run through the park before it opens, or in the wee hours of the morning or late at night. Thousands of people are out there, all in different costumes and all excited to do that run with you. And they get very crowded. Some tight quarters, so you're not doing it to set a record or anything like that, but you are doing it for the experience and the joy and the fun of it. And it is a blast every time we've done a Run Disney race. So earlier this year, Run Disney announced that they would be doing a virtual run series. Now, rather than take one of their existing runs and send out the medals for those, or giving you the option to run it virtually, they had 3 5Ks throughout the summer. I think it was May through late June, and they had different periods of time where they had a different 5K, and they were themed to Mickey Mouse, and they were called the virtual running shorts. They were 5Ks, 3.1 miles, and if you did all 3, you got an extra medal, or you could choose one of the races to do individually. Before I open the medal, let me give you a little bit of review on this, because I did this virtual running series, and I did a different virtual running series from another site, Make Yes Happen, at the same time. And I had very different experiences with both of them. The Make Yes Happen, I did a Sleepy Hollow virtual run. That was 25.3 miles. And and it didn't have to be done in one race. You could do it at different times. And I gotta say, it was a great experience. The medal was fantastic, and not only that, it tracked. You could sync the website to your running app, your Runkeeper or whatever, and what it allowed you to do is tracked where you are in the progress of the Sleepy Hollow run. So you would hit the Van Tassel home or the cemetery or whatever, and it would give you those updates, constant updates. And as soon as that race was done the next day, my medal was in the mail. And so not only did I have to prove that I did the run, but they were on it. I got constant updates, frequent updates, reminders, pictures, stories. There was a story to go with the run. It was a blast. Considering I just did it around my neighborhood, check out makeyeshappen.com. Totally recommend if you're into running. doing it because it's a cool experience that is very unique as far as virtual running. Now, on the flip side of that, the Disney Virtual Running Shorts series, I didn't have as great an experience with. Like I said, it was 3 5Ks, but once I signed up for the race, or once I signed up for the package, which was comparatively, these 3 races, I think was $140, not each, but total, $140 total, whereas the Sleepy Hollow one was $25. Now, to be fair, it was only 1 medal versus 4, but even the math doesn't add up, right? But you're paying for the Disney and the Disney experience, and I thought that when I paid that kind of lofty price for a virtual run that I was doing myself, right? I mean, $140. It's not chump change. But I gotta say, like, as soon as I signed up for the race, I got my confirmation email, and the next time I heard anything was when the box came in the mail today. I didn't get reminders, hey, now's the time to do the shorts run. Now's the time to do your second 5K. Now's the time to do your third 5K. I didn't get any reminders. I didn't have to submit my time anywhere. In fact, it specifically says you don't need to submit time, which to me kind of says, hey, we know you're just buying the medal and we don't care if you run it or not. And I get it. There are Disney collectors who are just purchasing the medals, but at the same time, it seems a little funny to me that they basically don't care if you do the run, you just pay for the medal. You don't need to submit proof of time. You could submit pictures on their Facebook page, but even then, they didn't really send out reminders or anything like that. They had that Facebook page, and again, everything was done through Facebook. It's not like any emails were sent or anything like that. So to be fair, they did have on the Facebook page, now's the time to do your first 5K, now's the time to do your second 5K, but not really emails. I didn't really have an experience in doing this. I just did my 3 runs, and that was it, my 3 5Ks. In addition, I didn't really get confirmation that, hey, again, it was all about communication, and I feel like there was none. I didn't get an email, hey, now it's done, your medal's on your way to you. I didn't get a shipment confirmation or anything. And yes, they actually had bibs that you could print up that they had on their Facebook page, but even then, it would have been nice to get high-quality PDF or something like that to print up. It just seems to me like it was a bit of a cash grab, and I feel really bad saying that because I typically have such a great experience with RunDisney, and it is their first virtual run, so they might still be learning the process and stuff like that. So I mean, there's a little bit of leeway there, but hopefully, I saw a lot of comments like this on their Facebook page. Hopefully, they'll take the feedback of the folks who did it and change it if they do another run. Hopefully, the next run may be Donald Duck themed. Like I said, this one was all Mickey Mouse themed. So let's go ahead and open this box up. I've been excited to get these medals in, despite I shouldn't say it was a bad experience. It was fine. It just wasn't, comparatively to the other virtual run I did, there wasn't really much of anything. I feel like I just bought the medals versus earning them. But let's go ahead and open this box. Okay. So this is the box that it came in with the Virtual Running Series logo on it. Looks like it's just taped up here. Let's see. All right. Okay. So here is the inside of the box. It looks like maybe this is the box with the medals, but there's a card in here. And it says, "You did it. Congratulations on being a part of the first ever RunDisney Virtual Running Shorts series. We're proud to award you with a one-of-a-kind Disney Finishers Medal to commemorate your achievement. Now that your legs are all warmed up, be sure to register for your next RunDisney event where every mile is magic. With a one-of-a-kind Disney Finishers Medal to commemorate your achievement." We'll see what's in here in a second. And on the back, it shows just a listing of all the other RunDisney runs. Okay. So there are two boxes. There's this one, and then there's this one. Oop, okay. Well, this other box, the medals fell out of. And there are 4 medals in that box. We'll open these individually. And I was expecting 4 medals, so I'm kind of wondering what this extra box is. So let's take a look, because I was just expecting the 4 medals. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so they also, included in the cost, if you did all 4 runs, was this virtual running shorts, like Tervis type cup, water cup. And so that's it on one side, same design on the other side. Pretty cool, actually. I'm happy about that. I had totally forgotten about this. So there is the cup. Okay, and so this was the box that all the medals fell out of. And here are the 4 medals. So let's go ahead and open them up in order. So the first run was themed to Mickey's yellow shoes. So this is the yellow shoes medal. It's got the yellow shoes on the lanyard as well. And so this was the first run. It says right here May 15th through June 1st, 2016. And it has the design, the logo on the lanyard. And here is the medal itself. So comparatively, you don't know how big my hand is, but pretty significant size, actually, for a medal. Nice and hefty, good quality. It's a very, very pretty medal. And so this is the yellow shoes medal. All right, the second race was themed to Mickey's crotch. Mickey's shorts, the red shorts that Mickey has. And so, opening this guy up, here is the Mickey's red shorts medal. So we have the yellow shoes, the red shorts. And so here is the lanyard for that one. And the dates for that one were June 5th through June 18th. You could complete this second 5K. Third race was Mickey's gloves. So here is the Mickey's white gloves 5K. June 19th through 30th was when you could complete that. And here is the lanyard for that as well. And the white gloves medal. And last but not least, the final medal is Mickey himself. Now this is, you only got this if you did all 3 5Ks. If you just did one of them, you just got that individual medal. But if you did all 3, you got this extra medal for doing all 3 of them. And this is definitely my favorite. I mean, that's a great looking medal with Mickey on it. It's got Mickey over here on the lanyard, and it just says Summer 2016 on the other side. But that is the 4th medal. Okay, so the medals are great. The cup itself is also really cool. Now, I had some negative things to say about the Virtual Run series, and I still I feel like it was overpriced, and I feel like they could, for the cost. I appreciate getting 4 medals in a cup. I basically bought 4 medals in a cup. I want an experience to go with it, and RunDisney is known for their experiences. And that's why we do RunDisney races. That's why we're doing the Dopey Challenge in January 2017, because we love the RunDisney experience. And I feel like the experience was lacking on this first virtual run. If they do another one, depending on the theme, I may look into it, depending on the theme and cost. If it's Donald Duck, who's my favorite Disney character, I would have a hard time passing it up. But, I would be hopeful that based on the feedback of this first one, that things will be a little bit better with communication, emails, and things like that to really get you more involved with the virtual run, like this other one that I did. So, Run Disney, virtual running shorts. First series is done. Second series, I'm assuming, will probably happen because I believe this one sold out. So keep an eye on RunDisney.com for that, and subscribe to the channel for more. We do runs, we drink beer, we go to geeky stuff. So lots of cool stuff is coming on the channel over the coming months and throughout the rest of the year. So thank you guys for watching. Check you out next time, and see you then.